We're gonna say hello to YouTube. Welcome in. Checking out Alone in the Dark. Was gifted this by a very sweet person. So we're gonna give it a go. We'll see how it works, or doesn't. I tried messing around with it for like a minute, and one of the biggest gripes is that it's got a lot of performance issues and bugs. So we're gonna find out together if this is gonna work. I hope it does. Windows noise. There she goes. Good job. Got 3 of them and a mini chocolate ice. Nice, dude. All right, let's do. Oh god, it's so laggy. Why? Ew. Standard experience with the intended difficulty. All right. Modern or old school? Extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. Those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player. Difficulty can be switched through the options menu. Individual systems can be activated and deactivated. I don't know. Let's go baby mode. Yeah, let me know how the audio is. That's fine. Fwog. Wibbit. Trying to say modern gamers are baby gamers? Absolutely. Old video games were impossible. We have to have our hands held now. Hi, Fritz. Oh, look. This is live footage of Font driving down the road. Alone in the Dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
Oh.
As in the devil?
I guess I need to make
Something
the
like
subtitles
that.
bigger.
He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course.
He's just a little
But I'd be
racist.
lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
The racism.
Possession?
Oh.
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Dude, look at those HD cranes.
But Jeremy didn't
Let's
kill
go.
himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
Hope everyone is doing well. Dude, I'm doing great.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people
Whoa,
mean
hey,
so
that's
very little
littering.
to one
Lady,
another.
come on.
That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
Oh, Fritz, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
Still working? Ah, you're all good.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
Shoot him, apparently.
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
So, Chad, if you don't know anything about the original Alone in the Dark, This is the game that inspired all of Resident Evil. If you can believe that. We even get to choose between our opening character. We can be Emily Hartwood, played by Jodie Comer. Or Edward Carnby, by David Harbour. Of course I'm going to be David. Kidding. Plays a woman in 2024? What am I, woke or something? I felt sick saying that. I'm sorry.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Get him, David. So how was the audio during that opening cutscene? Was it okay? We're in. Look for a way inside the house. I did it. Audio is fine? Okay, good. Woke in the dark. Alone in the woke. Oh no. A nightmare. Ooh, he's very slow. Can I have like a slight jog? That'd be cool. I have an inventory? I do.
Desetto, the
Oh, it's
old
just gonna read it
plantation
for me.
building,
Fuck yeah.
was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
Can you make that like a bit more dramatic, please? That'd be fantastic. Thank you. Oh, I don't have a map. What's Lagniapes? The fuck? I'm assuming that means collectibles, but Lagniapes. How do you pronounce that? What do you mean? These people in the old timey speak.
Now what do we got here?
Well, I'm sure the game's gonna tell me. It did. It's a flashlight. Kitchen garden key. All right. Thank you. I can see. Let's go. Lasagna apes? Dude. Sounds like a good guess to me. Hi, Maya. We do have a sprint. Okay. It does not stop when you stop running. Very Resident Evil. I guess very Alone in the Dark since it came first. Drink. Ooh, okay. So that's healing. The spooky eyes and a barrel. Oh, geez, dude. This game don't look too bad. It doesn't look great, but it's not bad.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Why not? Just shoot it. I'm not gonna waste my ammo. This is like one of the first survival horrors. I doubt I'm gonna get very much ammo. Hello. Ooh. Yes, quite. You can't be a detective unless you say, when you look at something. I'm in. Ooh. 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 This place is neat. Dude, I yearn to live in a house that has just a big fucking tree in the middle of it. How cool would that be?
A big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
That's what I'm saying. It also whispers sweet nothings to you, and hopefully drives you mad.
Huh? What?
Huh? What? A tree in the house? Fuck no. Dude, what do you mean? Be awesome. You know all the sweet bugs you could get in your house? Oh, I found a key. Okay. Speaking of finding a key, we have not found one in chat yet, and I'm very sad. I did it. Somebody's moving upstairs. Anything of interest in here?
Don't mind if I do.
Some more health. Okay, so up is health. Got it. A bibble?
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water.
I love it when games
I
read to
wish
me.
I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Batiste and Charlotte, I found comfort
Dave
in the
Batiste is
practice
in
of the
this game?
voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree.
Gree-gree.
Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
That's a lot of young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil.
Who is this man?
$1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please.
Where's this dialogue
I
at?
know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Interesting. Okay, we got a whole thing with that. Jesus Christ. All right. Cool. Bullet. Did you guys like story time with the old woman? Oh, it gave me a single bullet? That's all I got from that? Boo! Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'd better not miss anything I have to shoot. Getting all the health, though. I'm not mad. Rat poison. Lagniape. Forbidden knowledge. Okay.
What was that?
Non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Okay. The meat's wiggling. Carry over from game to game, so some sets can't even be completed without playing both Carnby's and Emily's campaign. Okay. Cool. Yeah, just collectibles. Nothing? No. Apparently it's pronounced Lanyap? I refuse to believe that. Take about 20 of those letters out of there that they apparently don't need. Oh, whoops. Chat, you want some soup? Just dunk your head right in, David. Slurp it up real good. Nice. Oh. But what's over here, though? Okay. But what's over here, though? Hmm. Small gift given to a customer by a merchant at the time of purchase. Oh, okay. That's neat. Sabotage.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Decorative plate. Been completely ruined. Okay. How much detectiving do I have to actually do in this game?
That doesn't look safe.
You don't think? I can't do anything about that right now. But what's in here, though? Oh, that goes upstairs. All right. Go back over here and check out this dungeon. That they just casually have under their house. See, rich people will say it's a wine cellar. No, this is where they keep the help. Streetcar ticket. Cool. Lanyap.
I need the key.
All right. Cannot go that way. Noted. Can you just haul ass through a door? Is that a thing? No, it's not. You still have to open it. Okay. How very not Resident Evil of you. Locked. Ooh. Marvelous science. Marvelous. Anything? Nothing? Well, I kind of have a reflection. It looks like the old school version of the character. Since it's made up of like 3 polygons. I guess we need to go let Ding Dong in the front door. Wherever the front door is. A map. Derceto? I'm going with Derceto. Floor plans. Hooray. Complete location. Okay. So yeah, it'll tell me if I've cleared out a room or not. Alright. Cool. The door, blocked door. Gotcha.
Hey.
And a key. Pizza key? Oh. I'll get me some pizza tomorrow. Chat, what kind of pizza should I get? Pizza key does not go in that. Full on health. So does that show up on the map? Nope, sure doesn't. It will not show you items on the map. That makes me sad. Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd.
God, here we go. Story
I
time again.
spent all day looking for Jeremy.
Deluxe?
I should have cared for
I
the
don't like all the
others,
vegetable
but I'm
bundles.
scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay, so the key might be inside the grand parlor. Got it. Okay. No people prefer pepperoni over sausage, though? I do, as well. I don't mind sausage. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of it on pizza. I hate to sound old, but it gives me heartburn. The grand parlor is all the way down there. Okay. It gives my tummy the yucks. Oh, you just hold it to go to the map? Okay, got it. Updated information about the world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzles. The library key. Let's go! Okay. Let me check up here real quick.
It's wedged shut.
I'll unwedge it. Come on, David. You're a big guy. Just bash the door in. I totally get that. Yeah.
Looks important.
Yeah, the sausage that they put on pizza doesn't ever, it doesn't agree with me very well. That's like the brats I've been eating this week, since it's technically a sausage. Super delicious. Not the greatest on my stomach, though. Okay, that goes down to the garden. All right. Yo, they got a bear? These people rule. Let's go. Man, this parlor is grand. Is this the front door? It's not. Okay. Found it.
Thanks.
Sorry that took like an hour.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Oh, is it because you're all
Who
dead?
is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right?
Where did all these people
She
come
has that
from?
Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two,
Meadow! I can't pause the cutscene. Meadow, come on the raid!
Satisfy the curiosity of my client here,
Look at
and
him.
we'll be off.
Here they come.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need
And
to
accept
worry,
this
but
Meadow
it
raid?
might
I
be
will.
some time before he turns up.
Sorry, we're in the middle of a
Whole
cutscene.
staff
Hold on, I can't
is
pause it.
looking for him.
What? He ran off?
Welcome in.
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
Welcome in, everybody.
In that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Yeah, we'll just let ourselves
Wait,
in. It'll be
You
fine.
can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
I love she was so opposed, but gave us directions anyway. Anyway, Maddo, thank you for the raid, buddy. How are you? How was AI the Somnium Files? What? What a name. Okay. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope everybody's doing all right. If you've never been here
Alright.
before, my name is
Here we
Donut.
are.
Variety streamer,
Let's
play
look
all sorts of
around.
stuff. We're playing Alone in
See
the
if we
Dark
can dig up
remake.
any clues.
And yeah, we're playing as David Harbour. The man himself. Hellboy. And well, the Somnium Files is wild and murdery. So good. Oh, okay. Interesting. I have no idea what this game is, but I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Locked box. Okay, need another piece for that, I guess. But yeah, if you don't know anything about Alone in the Dark, this the original game is the one that inspired pretty much the entire survival horror genre, and mostly Resident Evil. So it'd be kind of cool to see the roots of one of my favorite genres. We only just
Anything
started.
important I
Nothing's
should look
happened
out
yet.
for?
We're looking for this
Did
woman's
he keep
uncle.
a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
The Commonplace Book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room.
The game also
counting
reads
the
to you.
days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity, staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan.
Hey,
would
thank you so much for
surely
that follow.
sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Dude, everybody in this game is so dramatic. Oh my god. Oh yeah, make sure you guys get your daily donut in. You'll get your own order. Are you not gonna read to me anymore?
How did you
Oh, there we
first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past.
So this is telling us how to get around.
Is there perhaps a
Okay.
chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? Oh, I want that more than anything. please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson,
a lot
the
of
voodoo
thesaurus words.
priestess,
Oh, for sure.
revealed none of her secrets to me.
Saying a lot of things.
That's why I had to travel to Tonka.
Tonk.
Instead, she
Tonkatoy?
cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way. That the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Excuse me? What? Caretaker that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way. That the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a thing. What a sentence. God.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous.
Okay,
They
it's
do not
Derceto. Got
understand
it.
what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation?
Chad, you'll take your medicine
The
today?
orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything.
All of it.
Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Oh, maybe Mr. Beauregard.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Why would you do that? Why don't... Chat, if some shadow being ever shows up to you in your dreams and offers you a contract and like to trade your soul for everything that you've ever wanted, don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't. Like, life pro tip, life hack, whatever you want to call it. Don't do it. It's never good. There are always threes. Okay. You guys got this memorized? All right, good. Painted tile. Okay. Well, that goes in this thing. Oh, a slide puzzle to start the game? Oh, you can just move them. Okay. That makes it easy. Did it. If the shadow being is giving off major Dami Mommy vibes, no, don't do it. It will show up in your dreams as a Dami Mommy to seduce you.
Sort of talisman?
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
I mean, it's just like a couple frames and a human skull. It's not that bad. But that's what I want. I mean, it's your soul, man.
Oh, wow. That's striking.
Willem Dafoe?
I want to save this one.
Can we make him Willem Dafoe? Is Willem Dafoe in this game? Like, legit? Ma'am, I was staring at that.
Come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
To me looking at my credit card bill? Bruh, I'm saying.
Come on, let's go.
Me
Yeah,
walking
I'm
into
coming.
the bathroom and catching my own reflection in the mirror.
Miss Hartwood.
Oh no.
Emily?
The house aider. She's clearly not going to be back that way.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Did we end up in Silent Hill? Like the old-timey version? What the fuck? What the hell? Interesting. I like to put a broom up against this door to let you know that you just can't go through it. The immovable broom. Don't even try. Nothing. Oh, we got squelchers. Yay. Look at this nasty boy.
Now, why don't you sit for money?
Squircle? Really alone in the dark? We'll never know. Thank you so much for the 56 months. It's so long. Ew. Is there multiples? Yep, sure are. Hey, man. Oh. Got him.
Yeah.
Did he just say ya? Ya. Uh-oh. 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 Reload! Quickly! Run, bitch! I can't move. David Harbour, please!
Christ, what the hell was that?
Yeah. Squircle, thank you so much for the resub, dude. I immediately need a better gun. This is neat.
I can't go that way.
Well, what if we do, though? What are you gonna do about... Oh. He's gonna invisible wall. Never mind. But we're in hell. Ooh, I do dig this vibe, though.
What the hell is going on?
I'd live here. Chat, no parking. Sprint. I don't need to sprint. You sprint. The fog doesn't accept? Bruh. Why not? I'm a likable guy. I got a cool hat and a gun. Don't worry about it. Is it Johnny the Conqueror?
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Oh, he big.
Are you? Is this your store?
Are you
No,
Johnny?
No owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Thank you. Okay. Batiste keys. All right. Thank you. Nothing? Boo. Reserved reptile. Oh no, a snake. I like that it just kind of throws you into, you know, the weirdness. There was no build-up. There was nothing that happened. He just ended up here. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Why not? That guy was to a complete stranger. I know, right? We could be consorting with the devil. You don't know. You don't know me, dude.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay. Good talk, I guess. Dude, your base walk is so slow. I'm going this way. Bye, Johnny. Ooh, a Grimbler. Ew, does it have like 2 torsos and like 4 arms? Oh no. As can be thrown at enemies, use to distract him. We can throw an item. Hold the right trigger to aim. What item? I don't have any items. So should there be an... Oh, found it. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Put him over there. Did it work? Yay, fine. Fine, home. Ew, he's like a little wormy. Oh, he did a slide, too. Oh, like no music sting with this guy or nothing. Just gonna... Oh, he's a little... Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah! Got him. Now that's a skinny legend. Yeah. Hi, Oz. Welcome in. I guess I was supposed to stealth that. If this game expects stealth out of me, it's not gonna happen. What did I miss? We were looking for a woman's uncle. We went into a house. There were some people who may possibly be dead. And now we're in Silent Hill, but in New Orleans. Hatchet. Okay. Ding. Oh! Yeah! Alright, game of the year.
I can't go that way.
That's all I needed. So, can I... How do I melee? Oh! Found it. You got a Boston cream? Hell yeah. That's a good donut. That's a good one. You ordered good today. Aw, man, another Wiggler? Wiggling Grimbler? I would like to sip the forbidden soup. Oh, he's even curious. Okay. David, you into the forbidden soup? Let's go. Ha! Let's get it. Get him! Get him! Get him! It
My
broke.
weapon broke.
You telling me there's weapon degradation in this game? Boo! I got him though. Hold on, where's this one at? Where's this guy? Where is he? I hear him grumbling. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes down the stairs. No, no, come back. I saw you grumbling. Get him. I missed. Place it? No, I thought that was like a place to hide or something. Give it. Oh, yes, I can throw something else. I'm gonna get him. Come down the stairs. I have to slowly walk over here, because if I release it, he just throws it, so. If I don't have a melee weapon, can I punch? I use my fists. Am I gonna go punch-only mode? Got him! Oh, shit! Okay. Did it. Up! 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 I itched my nose! Mistake! You cannot punch. Noted. Oops. Oops. Got him. Is there more? The enemies don't drop anything, and I'm sad. Dude, I can't wait until I get, like, all the way into the game and I have absolutely no ammo. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready for melee combat. Oh, I'ma get him. Oh, come at me, Gwimblers. Oh, I'm gonna launch something right at your face. Ha! Joke that uncle was racist. Look, I mean, it's like, what freaking decade is it? 1950s or something? He's definitely racist. Talking about the Dark Man? Come on.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
20s, 30s? Oh, yeah, so like doubly racist.
The talisman, like the one in the painting.
Cool. An old talisman shaped over centuries. Neat. Use talisman to get to the Derceto.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Ooh. Okay. Switch disc.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Okay. Schematics in your inventory. Yeah, I remember. I'm gonna look around the room real quick, though. Can't even click on that door. That one doesn't even have a doorknob. All right. Yeah. $358. Oh well, that's easy. Okay.
Ooh. It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Put it on baby gamer mode.
Huh.
Yeah. It's this right here. It was this blanket. Think, right? Ooh.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters.
Okay.
I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Do not accept
Anything
any
brandy.
open drink from this man.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
The fuck
You
is
know, just give me the
Armagnac?
cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here,
Don't drink that.
try this.
Don't drink it. I'm telling you. All right, well, it was a good
Ooh,
game.
It's good. Got a bite?
Because it's got rat
It's
poison
called
in
a
it.
sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
Not even the slightest concern
I'm gonna go.
about the monsters
I'm
or
sure we'll meet again.
teleporting around
Looking
or
forward to it. Safe returns.
just carrying on a conversation like everything's fucking normal. What is happening? No, it's fine. Just it's just average case for this guy, I guess.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I have no idea.
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Oh, are we gonna talk about it now?
Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal.
There we go. This scene should have came before the last one.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Stranger Things made him experienced with monsters. You know, that's fair. That's true.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
This is so odd. It feels like weirdly disjointed.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tearaway. Yeah. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Lick it. Sniff it. Bop it. Pull it. Father figures who actually have a heart of gold. Guess which character I super love? The Doctor? Dave Bautista. Twist it.
Saw your notice in the boiler room.
This guy?
You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay. Yeah, we need to do that. A key. Room number 6. Okay.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits.
Name's David Harbour.
Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Whatever happened to the name Beauregard? Where'd that go? We need to bring that back. It's a great name. It's really fun to say.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Well, in the kitchen garden. Okay. It just became Beau. Ooh. Rating with emphasis. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes?
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
How do you know? Oh, that wasn't it. All right. I guess he was right.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony.
Oh.
The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt.
Same.
She self-administers morphine to
About
keep
the
herself
back pain,
ambulant,
not the, you know.
but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Well, I mean, real life sucks, though, so...
Bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
1930, huh? Oh, so this is... Oh, it's all the people that are here. Okay. Right. All the people that we met in that cutscene.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Oh, Maya, just the greatest list of DILFs. Let's go.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
Same, though.
And personal history.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, like, I mean... For, like, a weird doctor in a horror game, his treatments are not bad. Like, they're actually very reasonable, you know? He's not like, we're gonna pump him full of cocaine and give him electroshock therapy. No, just let him go play with a dog for a little while. It might help.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar, because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor. Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
But she's a flapper.
Sounds
She
simple
has
enough.
to be free.
Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth.
She has to
Her
spread her
family owns
wings.
several hotels and restaurants.
Get it?
Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
Oh.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Are we done?
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
This guy's almost too reasonable. Oh yeah, for sure. He is 100% an agent of chaos. Sets him up for Cthulhu so he can suck him up into the sky.
I need the key.
Oh, it's neither of those. Boo. Just try to convince her of the benefits of not letting the whole neighborhood hear. Right. Can I leave? There we go. The bear! Room including locked doors and unsolved puzzles. Okay. Got it.
That's pretty neat.
It is pretty neat.
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Why not? The car's right outside. Dude, you got sucked into frickin' New Orleans Silent Hill. It's completely reasonable that you just, you know, back out. Why am I sprinting? Fuck. Try the keys you got from Batiste. Okay. Why does he have keys to this house?
Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot.
Oh my god, this is so long.
Derceto
Settle
was
in,
a
chat.
small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion.
Scroll this and exit out. I
Captain
doubt we'll
Norton
need
left
much.
the mansion burning
Yeah.
and
We'll do
retreated
this
to
one
the
and then I'll
ships
do
with
that
his
in the
men.
future.
Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land
I'll just
was
scroll
long
through them and see if
disputed
there's anything that we
and
need.
returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed.
Oh shit.
The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation.
Profitable.
Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Interesting. The artist vanished without a trace. Who could have guessed? No. Aw, come on. I'll be honest, I didn't pay attention to any of that. With your sneeze? Dude, I'm in your house. I'm in your walls. Ooh. That's what I'm saying. So I told you what you need to know. Thank you. Yeah, you can sum up all the stuff for me. Who was playing solitaire? Were they winning? Not quite. Jay, you just want to play solitaire? Oh, God. Okay. Everything's on fire suddenly. Help. Fuck the government, we got bolt cutters, let's go! Oh, the walls are oozing. Oh no. Why do I not have a bolt cutters? Why do I have a bolt cutter? Need to fix that. Oh, we got pranked. Oh, that's what it was.
What happened?
Oh, okay.
Everything's normal again?
Chad, we got pranked. We got pranked by Cthulhu.
It's wedged shut.
Let's see, now you gotta delete the other one.
While Detective Comby...
Shut up. Well, in the kitchen garden, right. It's the kitchen garden outside. Okay, we're not allowed in there anymore. Oh, yeah, let me just pick that up and put it in my pocket. Ah, here we go.
Got it.
Extra hose.
Okay.
Sick. Oh, now we have a shortcut up there. Okay. Hello. You guys think it's friendly? Can I take it home? Broken plate. All right. So what's that go to? The boiler room, maybe? Is that where the thing was? I don't remember. Yeah, and here, and then stairs. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Ooh. Is this where I need to be? Yes.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of... It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Boo. Fine.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the
Yep. On display in Cassandra's room. All right, let's go find Cassandra's room. You like how he opens doors like a normal human? This whole thing has like a Twin Peaks vibe, but like a little less coherent of a storytelling. Meow. Demon kitty? Catnap?
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you.
Oh,
no,
I'm sorry.
Promise you. Mr. Hotwood is
I was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me
I
kick
didn't
you
mean
out
to.
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Bitch. Wow. All right, don't go in the kitchen. Noted.
Conby was in
Shut
shock.
up. Can we just shoot that woman? I mean, I have plenty of ammo. Just saying. Okay, well, I have a room to, or key to room 6. So, guess I'll go check that out real quick. If I can find room 6. I'm gonna guess upstairs. Nope. Oh, I can't get in there right now. Because the door's wedged. Fuck, bro.
It's wedged shut.
You're wedged shut. So how the fuck do I get in there? Stairwell. Or the grand parlor. Okay. Well, let's do that then. It's a big ass house. Okay. So I need to take a right and then straight across. Okay. Can I go in here?
I need the key.
Fuck. Fine. Let's try upstairs then. If that bear doesn't come to life and try to eat us at some point, I'm gonna be upset. What the fuck? This is a very Resident Evil ass room. Oh, it's one of the Grimblers that we fought in the street. There's a liquor.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote on. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken.
Need one more.
And missing some pieces.
It's called art. Look it up. No, that's art. We gave her the biggest titties.
I need the key.
I also need key. I miss key. Oh, hello.
Yeah, sorry, detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice.
I'm just a little drunk right now, the dead.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
He's an abusive
Well, I
dad.
haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, detective, and I'll scratch yours.
I'll put a bullet in yours. In game. Specifically this game. Actually doesn't need to be there at all. Yeah. She's, like, fine.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
I don't know about that. Time is it 5:50? Ooh. It's almost time, Chad. Oh.
Emily's here.
Hi, Emily. Can I rotate it? No.
Emily's here. 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 Emily's Emily's Emily's
What? I blacked out. What happened? Bitch. Why is everybody so angry? What happened?
Hi, I'm Jenny Lewis.
No.
And I'm Danny Vitaro. So you use crack or you're thinking about
Fair
trying
enough,
it.
I guess.
First of all, I think you better listen to what Danny has to say. Crack has not done anything positive for anyone that has tried it. Being strung out is not a game. So if you're
It's not a
thinking
game,
about using
chat.
Crack, don't do it.
Don't.
And if you use crack right now, do yourself a favor and get help now.
You might get prescribed it by a 1930s doctor because you have ghosts in your blood. Look, don't let me open things if there's nothing in them. Oh my god, we found it. Let's go.
Huh. How eccentric.
Could you imagine just how unhinged you'd have to be to put your bed in the center of the room?
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device.
I'll let this one read.
My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
We're not doing this argument again. Look, I don't care if y'all put it in the middle of the wall. All right, that's fine. I don't want to do it because I'm not a psychopath, but you do you. In the middle of the room, though, you actually kill people and eat their toes. Not in game.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Well, that's Libra. It's also Omega / God of War. We got sperm sign. All right. What is this reflection? What's this reflection doing? Why is it 20 feet back from the mirror? What's happening? Why did it become a tiny man? On top of the desk? $60 game, by the way. Look, if you can't get your reflections right, just don't do them. Just don't do them.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again?
No. 1:11:10. Okay. Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
More important later on. That would actually be super funny, not gonna lie. Oh. Okay.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Shape of the rot of the paintings. Oh, thank you for telling me. Appreciate it. I did it. I guess. Okay. William Franklin Nora. 294. 294. Chat 294. It's almost time. We gotta figure out this puzzle. Oh, geez, dude. Oh, 294. Don't. Hey, don't. Okay, so Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Libra. 2, 3, 4. So Pisces, Libra, Taurus. So C's, Omega, and then minimalist cow. Okay. C's, Omega. Let's go.
Got it.
He's cracked. Nice. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, the reflection almost fixed itself. Okay, well, we did that. Neat. All right, well, unfortunately, I kind of just have to stop there. Oh, I can't save. At least it just auto-saved. Can I not save in this room? Hold on. Ready to switch over? I am. Oh, everything went goopy. Oh, no. All right. I guess we have to wait. We'll find out what caused the goop next time on Woke in the Dark. Oh, I even have a music sting. Thank you. Well, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this little look into Alone in the Dark. We'll pick it back up at another time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Have a good one. And bye-bye.